Hi, I'm Dave Pitcher, and this is a puzzle I've called Madness Plus. I called this puzzle Madness Plus in reference to Oscar Van Deventer's classic Meteor Madness puzzle. This puzzle is very similar to Meteor Madness in that it has 6 jumbling axes, but it also has 3 non-jumbling axes. So these 3 non-jumbling axes are the plus. I actually made this puzzle partially to explain the strange geometry of my previous Tricopter 9 series of puzzles. Those are a bit more difficult to understand what's going on with them, the shape, and because many pieces are hidden in some of those puzzles. In this puzzle, every piece is exposed except for the core. So you have jumbling axles, non-jumbling axles, and every other piece is visible, nothing hidden. This puzzle was also made at the prompting of one of my YouTube subscribers, Epic Guy Dude, who was wondering what the Tricopter puzzles would look like if they were made as a face-turning series of puzzles. So here is the Tricopter 9 puzzle. Now it may seem very different from Madness Plus, but as I'll show you, it actually has the exact same number and types of pieces. The center face of the triangular faces on Tricopter 9 is equivalent to this piece here on Madness Plus. Tricopter 9 has several hidden pieces though. This piece that is underneath the center is the equivalent of these edge pieces on Madness Plus. Then the axle, which is here, the jumbling axle, is here, and that's also hidden on Tricopter 9. Now on Tricopter 9, there's also a piece that's hidden that's very difficult to see unless you take the puzzle apart, right behind this seam here, and that is the equivalent of this piece here. Then we have the pieces on the non-jumbling faces of the puzzle. The axle on Tricopter 9 is hidden, it's exposed on Madness Plus. The 4 corner pieces on Madness Plus are the equivalent of 2 of the corners and 2 of the face pieces on Tricopter 9, and then the edge pieces, 4 edge pieces there, are the same as these 4 face pieces on Tricopter 9. We could go through a similar thing with the Tricopter 9 SS, and what we'd find is that we're actually missing one type of piece in the Tricopter 9 SS, and that is this corner piece at the intersection of 3 jumbling axes is missing. Otherwise, all the pieces are the same here, and Tricopter 9 SS actually shares a feature of the Madness Plus puzzle in that there is no overhang bandaging. So these 2 axles can be turned at the same time as can these 2. They come close to overhang bandaging on the 9SS puzzle, not even close here where you can see that they are actually doctrinaire axles, or axes, on Madness Plus. So, as with the Tricopter puzzles, of course Madness Plus can become thoroughly scrambled by combining moves on both types of axes. It's interesting too with this puzzle is that anytime you have a face, a flat face, that axis is available for turns. If the face isn't flat, that axis is not available for turns. So this puzzle should be a bit easier to find turning axes on than it is on the Tricopter puzzles, which can sometimes be very tricky to find turning axes on. Anyway, that's the Madness Plus puzzle. Thank you very much for watching.